I'm curious about, as you think about like entrepreneurs that are listening to this, what's your advice or what guidance would you give them about AI in their designs? I mean, like you've talked a lot about tinkering, you've talked about a lot about experimenting, but are there any sort of kind of maybe guidance that you give them that's saying, like if you really want to leverage this technology, do X?
Yeah. Well, start and just get your phone out, download ChatGPT, and start talking to it. There's literally a verbal mode where you just talk and have a conversation with it. You just say, "Hey, this is my business," and start giving it. I know this is scary to like start feeding your data. What happens to my data? Who cares? Everybody has your data anyway. Like we all have each other's data, right? Like it's nobody's died yet on that. And maybe I'm going to get sued for saying something like that because I'm insensitive. But as an entrepreneur, you're risk takers. And if there's anything you can learn from anyone who's done entrepreneurship is you're the guys that are bold enough to just say, "Oh, heck, let's do this." And you take on the risk and you say, "Oh, heck, let's do this." So discover for yourself what ChatGPT can give you insights that you weren't thinking, ideas you weren't thinking. There's a guy named Peter Diamandis. He's an innovator. He's like a billion-dollar thinker, that sort of guy. He's connected to all the like world's best technologies. He said, "We are using ChatGPT to increase our email open rates 30%. We're making millions of dollars because we feed an email. When we write a customer email, we feed it and we say, optimize this for open rates, and it works. And it works better than any email marketer, that you'd pay $100,000 for. So one is in their marketing, they should do that. In your product design, I don't know the answer on the AI application for this quite yet, besides just start asking ChatGPT questions and gleaning insights. But before you build a software, and this is you guys at Wildfire, you're going to like make sure that there's a demand for it, that there's a lifetime value of a customer, that this is actually going to be bankrolled. You guys are going to be good at that, and you're already using that. So take whatever gaps are filled before you launch and say, how can I posture and position this? And then once you start to launch, literally just start going and trying stuff and failing with ChatGPT. Like, just start feeding it. And I'm saying ChatGPT, use Claude, use and whatever your flavor of the day is. Man, we might in 6 months, ChatGPT might be laughable. I don't know. I doubt it, but they're pretty well backed. So I don't know. Just entrepreneur, start getting going. Don't go read a book. Don't spend money on a course. Just go on YouTube. How do I do this? And then just start figuring it out. And that's the guys who take action are the ones that are going to be the most fortunate, I think.